This video by Blue Drake 42. We just released our game for free, and this is how it's going. I like FPS games. I spam playing Apex, and I enjoy playing first-person shooter games. So there, I feel like there's a drought right now in first-person shooters. Like there's nothing that I feel like is interesting. So I hope whatever this game is, it's gonna be good. I hope that it's gonna be good.
All right, Operation Harsh Doorstop is out. It is a completely free game that you can download on Steam that has single-player support, multiplayer support, cooperative support. You can host your own servers.
It's
and
free?
It has Steam Workshop support, meaning you can make...
Wait, this looks really good for something that's free. It's like PUBG, but smoother. Because PUBG is clunky as fuck.
whatever you want and distribute it so anybody in the entire world can download and play your mod for free. Now, not everybody is happy about this, and there are some people
Why?
I'm not sure if they're just brainwashed.
Why wouldn't they
like
be
this
happy
guy
about it?
Who is upset that the game doesn't have a season pass?
The game has zero features, no point in playing, no other than mindlessly shooting, no unlocks, no levels, no stats. It's not even retro, it's just dog water. Please add a season pass or something for me to grind through. Bro, that's the thing that we hate. Because a season pass is something you have to pay for. The game's free. Take it and enjoy it. If this has like a story mode or a just multiplayer deathmatch, I think that'd be cool.
But anyways, today in this video, we're going to be going over all of that stuff and talking about not only how the community is enjoying the game on launch, but also what our plans are going to be for this game now that it's completely out in the open and everybody can get their hands on it.
This is what PUBG could have been.
First thing that I'm sure everybody is going to want me to talk about is
the
reception of Operation Harsh Doorstop within the FPS community on Steam. And here's the thing, guys. It went basically exactly how we thought it was gonna go.
Mediocre.
The first-person shooter Steam community has incredibly high standards for any first-person shooter game nowadays.
This is true.
Whether that's a good...
This is true because there's only so much you can do with first-person shooters. Because the concept of the game is you're in first-person view and you're shooting things. That's basically it, and it's hard to make that, I guess, different. And it's like the way Apex did that is your characters have powers or abilities that they can do, and they can slide, they can jump. It's basically it. And then Counter-Strike is the most basic FPS first-person shooter where you just walk around and then you shoot people. Throw grenades every now and then. You knife someone every now and then. It's like the formula is pretty much the same. And it's hard to innovate a first-person shooter.
Good thing or a bad thing doesn't really matter. That's just a fact right now. And we knew that that wasn't going to be any different when we launched Operation Harsh Doorstop into early access. For those of you who are...
also, another innovation with first-person shooter is like Escape from Tarkov. That one is a looter shooter where you go in, you try and loot stuff, and then you escape. Maybe shoot some people along the way. There's also, the zombie shooters because zombies. It's fun to shoot zombies. I think that's the main point of games like those, actually. Yeah.
Thinking about playing the game, the best thing I can say is this. If you jump into Operation Harsh Doorstop expecting a completely finished AAA first-person shooter,
bro, the iron sights,
you are going to be disappointed. This game is early in development, and it is community-made, which means
I would hate
while
this
it
gun.
is completely playable, and there are lots of awesome things you can do with it, it is still going to be rough around the edges.
I will not be able to hit anything with that gun.
Not handle right now, I would recommend waiting until the game is further along in development.
Okay, so it's still in
If you jump
development.
into Operation Harsh Doorstop expecting to play a completely free single-player, multiplayer, cooperative, first-person shooter sandbox with Steam Workshop support, even though the game definitely still needs some work, I think you're going to have a great time. And as the game continues
I mean, it's
to
not a
improve
AAA
with
game.
community support, I think there's going
That's
to be
fine.
a larger and
it's
larger
free.
percentage of people that really just straight up have a blast. And with the number of people that we've seen who are absolutely loving the game and supporting our development team, I think we're going to be getting to that point much faster. Now, with that elephant in the room out of the way, although I'm sure it's going to continue to be a recurring theme as development progresses. But with all of that addressed, I want to talk about what the community is doing with the game right now and what our plans are for the game now that it is out in the open. First off,
we'll see.
The mod community for...
Bro, this is like Call of Duty World at War, I think. Also, this gun is also in PUBG. That was my brother's favorite gun. Where you put the bullets are in the plate on top. That's crazy.
Operation Harsh Doorstop is out in full force on Steam Workshop. There is already a large number of really cool
There's a lot of modders
and experiences that you can download and play right now. A lot of these modders are actually people who are working part-time on our development team, and we will continue to watch the modding community to see who really has the enthusiasm and the initiative to perhaps be a part of our core team as we continue to make the base game better and better.
You know, modders are so important for games right now, because modders keep the game alive. So games like Skyrim wouldn't still be like, you know, the game it is with this much popularity if modders didn't do stuff to the game, as well as Elden Ring. So appealing to the mod community, I think, is very good for any video game. It's actually, well, I guess I was gonna say it's actually happening to Apex, but it's not really, because people aren't modding Apex. They were making like the copies of Apex and then modding it, because of course you can't mod the game file itself. I'm not sure. I started doubting myself as I was talking, but yeah, my point is the modding community is important for video games to thrive throughout the years, because it keeps the game alive. It keeps it fresh.
Some of the work in progress modifications that community members have been making include Razer's work on main battle tanks.
Oh my god, it's a tank, bro.
Helicopters and APCs.
Let's
He's
go.
also been working on logistic systems and logistic vehicles, which will hopefully be able to be a part of the upcoming construction update.
Yo, this would be the new Arma 3.
Building the construction system for Operation Harsh Doorstop. Currently, you can also download the third-person modification created by Cerberus, who is actually one of the developers that we hired onto the development team. We created this modification together not only to show what you can do with Operation Harsh Doorstop, but to allow players who enjoy a more SOCOM-like experience to get that out of the game. There are going to be lots of little experiments.
To be honest, it looks really nice. The game looks nice.
Team work on that we release for free on the Steam Workshop just to see how people like it. And if enough people really enjoy it, maybe we'll even make it an official option in the base game. Kai's has been working on his King of the Zone mod, which creates a really cool game mode similar to
King of the Hill. Oh, there it is.
This is an example of what you can do in terms of creating unique game modes in Operation Harsh Doorstop. And in future updates,
I feel like this is gonna be such a fun game, especially when you play it with like your homies, because you can just do whatever custom games. I remember my brother and his friends invited me to their custom lobbies in PUBG before, and we just did dumb shit, and it was the most fun ever.
More tools to make the creation of new game modes even easier. our official development team is already working on a variety
What is this
of
gun?
game mode templates, including
It's
things
literally
like
just a tube.
Insurgency, Capture the Flag, and other templates that you can utilize to create a
Then again, all
variety
guns
of
are
really
tubes.
cool game mode modifications that you can put up on the Steam Workshop or even run on your own custom server. I've already heard rumors of people creating Escape from Tarkov raid-style modifications and Galactic Conquest campaign-style modifications for the game. So I'm really
This
excited
is
to
sick,
see
though.
if some of those things actually come.
The concept is really sick. It's like what they did is they provided the canvas and the modders are the artists, you know? I think it's cool. They gave the yeah, wherever it is that I said. I think it's really nice. It's a cool concept.
Come out in the near future. The developer Bofadis, who has also been working with the
Bofadis?
official development team, has created
Nuts.
a One Life mod. So, if you want to have a server that has a more realistic One Life setting, you can download this mod and run that to get a more tactical One Life experience. Bofadis has also posted his construction proof of concept system, which shows
There's
how
construction.
you can implement construction systems in Operation Harsh Doorstop, even through a mod. Besides that, there is a variety of other mods on the workshop that I think you guys should go check out right now, and there's more being added every single day. That is a big aspect of why Operation Harsh Doorstop exists, and even going there to support those modders or giving feedback on their creations is going to be incredibly helpful. Now,
This seems
going
fun.
forward, if you really want to participate,
But I think what it lacks is a goal. Because like what are you shooting for? Like what why are you shooting each other? I feel like there should be game modes. I'm not sure if there are game modes already, but looking at the clips, it doesn't look like there is. It seems like you're just going around shooting people. But if it does not have game modes, I feel like it needs game modes like deathmatch or like the Escape from Tarkov looter shooter escape gameplay thing, or maybe a zombies mode. You know, there has to be a reason why you're shooting people other than to shoot people.
in this community and be a part of what I think is the best parts
My
of
nose
this
is so
game,
itchy.
which is joining the playtests, hanging out with us, and participating in testing some of these awesome features. I highly recommend hanging out with us in our Discord server. In fact, Discord just released a whole bunch of new features that allow me to run stages where I can live stream gameplay, and frankly, it's better than YouTube's live stream system at this point. I'm kind of debating on like becoming more
This
of
a
a
Discord
content creator than a YouTuber. So if you really
Bro, some of my friends are Discord streamers. In a sense that when we're in a voice call, they just stream their game to us, and it's funny. So and we can all react to what's happening. It's like back in the old days when if you were playing a single player game like on the PlayStation and you'd have your homies behind you just watching you play, and everyone would react and all that. Those were the good times.
really like my content and want to engage not just with me but our entire creative community, I highly recommend joining our Discord. You can support me there, you can support the project there, and it's just a way better way for me to reach you all and for us to come together and make this project better. This is only just the beginning.
I personally do not want to be part of what makes the project better. I just want to play. I just want to see what it is, how it is, and if it's enjoyable, then I will play it. If I don't feel like it's enjoyable, then I won't play it. It is what it is. I just want to play the game. Yeah, that's basically what I was trying to say. I just want to play the game. I won't throw shade on a game that I have not invested into if it's a bad game. Like if it's a free game, I haven't invested anything to it. If it's bad, I won't play it. If it's good, amazing, I will play it. You will see me talk shit a lot about Apex though, because that game I've invested a lot of time and a bit of money into that game, and for it to be performing below my standards for it, it's it makes me angry. Or rather, not angry, frustrated. That's a better word for it.
Beginning of this project, and as of right now, I think there's a lot of people that really enjoy what it is. There's over a thousand concurrent people playing the game right now, and even though there's a lot of people that still want more, which I totally understand, I think there's a lot of you that get what we're doing and
bro, the modders
enjoy the game in its current state.
The modders got you, bro.
I think it's just a matter of time, and as long as we still have the supportive people that have gotten us this far, I think we're going to get the rest of the way. If you want to be a part of that process, join the Discord, download the game on Steam, and just get playing. If you want to wait until the game is better before trying it, that's totally acceptable too.
Maybe they can also do like a Counter-Strike-esque game mode, you know, where you plant the bomb somewhere. It's pretty fun. I feel like there's a lot of potential for this game. Yeah, there is.
And I want to get to a point where this game doesn't just make a small minority of people happy. I want to get to a point where there is no compromise, and we just make a project that is objectively better than everything. But it's going to take a lot of effort, and a lot of supportive people, many of which we already have, to get to that point. I feel confident that we're going to get there. All that we have left now is to just go hard. And
True.
I am 1,000% ready to go hard.
Go
Besides
hard.
That,
do it.
Thanks so much for watching.
Fuck
I'm
'em up.
obviously going to be making a lot more videos on this topic as time goes on, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the Discord for our next event.
Sick.
Right, see you guys in the next one. Cheers.
I like this. This is a nice video. It is enjoyable. I like the concept of the game. It's sick. It's insane. I'm gonna share the link in the chat. I hope this game does well, because it's not every day you see people who are, you know, very passionate about the game do it for free. It's a free game. It's free, and it looks pretty good from what I've seen in the video. So yeah, I hope it does well. Like after early, is there early access? Opening it on Steam. It's early access right now, but it's free, so it's fine. I don't like the early access games that you have to pay for. That's like paying to become a beta tester. Like, you shouldn't pay to test a game. They should be paying you for you to test their game. But yeah, I'd be looking out for this game in the future.